Alright guys, we're getting back in the swing. I don't know what happened there. Everything wigged out on me. So we got a storm coming in, so I wasn't sure if our power got knocked down for a second or whatever, but had to restart here. So I'm not sure where I left off with you guys, but we just completed killing those bandits that came into the village and came up to rest. So we get all of our hit points back, hopefully. And then this event happened. So a beautiful, transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in the ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched, and her very large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Hear me. Please, hear me. Can you hear me? Please. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches out towards you. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Ah, begone spirit, I've had enough of you. What do you want from me? I'm glad my adventures begin with such a beautiful sight. Who are you? The original Grognard. OG man. What's going on? How you doing, my friend? Just had a crash. It wasn't the game that crashed. The game's been running perfectly. I haven't had any issues with the game, but I think my internet just died on me and had to restart everything. So the original Grognard, excellent channel. Check him out. He's one of our friends of our channel, so support him over on his channel if you don't mind. It would be great. He does a lot of really good things. If you like my John Tiller war games, he's been doing some Operation Sea Lion over there on his channel with John Tiller software, so check that out. Well, we're gonna ask, who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself, the bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. The defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
How can I help you? Begone, spirit, or the Stag Lord is responsible for the fog? Question mark. The original Grognard. Doing well. Glad to see you got this running. Yeah, I didn't have any problems. It just took a while to download yesterday, and played a little bit until I had dinner, and then came back and started playing again. And then the chat went out, and I think the internet went out, and so I had to restart my router, and we got a storm coming in. So glad to see someone showed up, because I was wondering if it was something that was happening. So anyways, the Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. While responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
And how can I help?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. It my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
So Thornford has been revealed. Alright, so we gotta go to... There's an old house. Go to the bandit camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Alright.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Get some rest. Set off for Thornford. There are no threats in this. It is sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and you will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely or get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you will be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion, but don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on their own. Alright, well, are we fully healed? We are fully healed. So, let's see if I can open this chest up over here. It's locked. Alright, let's exit out. Tony! Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, I see you too, man. You don't know it, but this camera works both ways. You can see me, I can see you. Alright, so the companions are just doing normal 8 eyes. She looks like a ranger. She looks like a mini-me, doesn't she? Look at her. She's like a mini-me.
Clear.
So far I liked our little party. A barbarian, a tower fighter, tower shield fighter, Lizzie. We gotta take Lizzie. Let's see what a normal 8 eyes says. A normal 8 eyes. The elf looks straight at you, though the tangled hair falling in her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands? You aren't the only ones with your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the one who call themselves their friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's voice, it's obvious that she started the day with a wind-up jug. Who are you? The elf grunts. A normal 8 eyes. Once upon a time I was famous throughout Absalom. A normal 8 eyes of the reckless 6. Well, glorious passed quickly. A few miserable decades later, no one recognizes you at the street anymore. What a shame. Why are you called 8 eyes? Once long ago, I could spawn an enemy and pin him to the wall before he could even think of attacking. Some say I had 8 eyes and looked around all at once, although it seems I've outlived my nickname. Honora stretches her arm forward. Her palms tremble noticeably. I've been drinking so much lately, it's best I don't test my skill too often. Where were you when the trading post was attacked? I was hunting, got a little lost in the mist. which is the first time it's happened to me. I guess I should go easier on the drink. But don't you imagine I'd be scared off a good old fight. If only I'd known I was missing all the action. But I see you've got everything under control. A famous Pathfinder here in the middle of nowhere? Why? You want to know how one can exchange the life of Pathfinder for this sorry drunken rat hole? A light in Anoral's eyes goes out as someone had blown out the candle. You lose all your friends because of one scumbag, and then you'll understand. I was the only one to return from the final campaign of the Reckless Six, and whatever is left of me, she can't be called a seeker anymore. And the plot thickens. Can you see this, says Tony. I'm sure you're up to no good, Tony. I'm sure you're giving me some kind of a dirty gesture. I know you. I know. Good one, though. That's a good one. Noral remains silent for a long time, as if wondering if she wishes to poke the old wound. Here's the story. Our leader, Vermelt, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends to everyone. One of those friends, a deviant Drescent, sent him a disturbing letter. He stumbled upon mention of some ancient books in the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best left hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what magic can do. The elf bites her lip. To make a long story short, these volumes are supposedly hidden in the catacombs of Gallowspire. We decided the book should be retrieved and kept safe by the Society. Now this is interesting. It's in yellow green, which means we can highlight it. I'm freaking you out, man. Freaking me out, man. Yeah, because I can know what you're up to. I know what you're up to. Pathfinder Society. The Pathfinder Society is a globe-spanning organization based out of Basylum. The membership consists primarily of Pathfinders, adventurers who travel through Golarion, usually inconspicuous, and explore, delve, and otherwise experience the lesser-seen parts of the world. They send journals, documents their travels back to venture captains who also assign them new missions and suggest new places to explore. The most exciting and illuminating of these journals are compiled in the Pathfinder Chronicles, an ongoing series of books that collects the history and mystery of Golarion for this membership and the general public. We've gathered in a tavern, discussed the exposition, then proceeded to Alstava. The immortal principle of Alstava is a fog-shrouded nation of countless horrors and a once proud realm that suffered under the clawed hand of the Whispering Tyrant for centuries. It was a normal mission, a quick and quiet recovery. Honora smiles bitterly, but everything turned out to be much more complicated. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest. All those terrible living trees, undead druids, and their aches of bones. It was a miracle we managed to make it out alive. We'd chosen Renchurch to stop at. It was marked on Velmet's map as a safe enough haven to hold up in and lick our wounds. How I wish that had been true. Velmet was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him around like a feather and threw him down an ancient well. His shout echoed for a long time, but I didn't hear the sound of him landing. And then Honora passes and turns away, hiding her eyes. Enough. I shouldn't have gotten into this. Who am I to stir up other feelings with my old chatter? We better forget it for now. Maybe I'll tell you more some other time, but not today. Well, I mean, I would have her join me, but I don't want another ranger. She's a ranger, isn't she? She's got to be an elven ranger. I'm a half-elven ranger. She's female. I'm female. We will just have too much competition. too much estrogen in the group. Too much estrogen is not a good thing. Trust me. Would you like to join me? If I ask her that, no, I've got enough things to do lately. You better manage on your own. Whew, I didn't really want you to join me, but I want to know more about this Pathfinder. What exactly are you interested in? What kind of members does the society have? All sorts of adventures. We have responsibilities for all races, religions, and beliefs. The Grand Lodge is in Absalon. There are many smaller lodges throughout Glorian, and the adventure captain directs Pathfinders to the goals from all across the corners of the world. There are many renowned heroes in the society, and many scoundrels as well, whose service to the society has brought them fame. What's the purpose of the society? It's a school for adventurers. We search for those who are eager to test their skills, and we educate them and give them new ideas about where in Glorian they might seek their fortune. They look for forgotten knowledge, secrets, and lost artifacts. We are explorers and pathfinders. We're sort of mutual assistance club for adventure lovers. We exchange experience, share knowledge, and keep careful records, in case it proves useful to further expeditions. And also, we publish books of thrill seekers and bored urban teenagers from wealthy families. Who does the society support? You mean who does it serve? No one in particular. Pathfinder tried not to get involved in the quarrels of others. They serve only the spirit of adventure, and sometimes they happen to save the world. However, that doesn't mean there are no black sheep among the seekers. Talk about this later. What are you doing here? I sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. Who may be sitting here in a backwood tavern, but in Abysmal, I have a lot of friends who are eager to take a few coins. They have brave hearts, but shallow pockets. A little gold will be a welcome change for them. I can send them a message, and they will come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me a sign and we'll arrange everything right away. I need loyal and experienced fighters. I have friends like that. Just decide who exactly you need and they'll come by my signal. It'll cost you 200 gold pieces, 2,000 gold pieces. Let me think about it. Regarding your story, Honora looks at you silently. What happened to Wren Church? The elf shakes her head. I have no wish to fill your sleeps with nightmares. When you prove that you can stand firm in battle, that you can achieve victory without losing yourself along the way, then I will tell you of the horrors that awaited us in Wren Church. This is getting, like a lot of people out there, I'm sure, we don't play really role-playing games as much for the story as we should. And I normally just skip over this stuff and go get back to the combat or the adventuring part of it. But I'll tell you what, this is, ever since I started, I tell you, the conflict between the characters, one evil and the good, and the constant battling going on between them. And now we got the two groups that are heading out. And now this chick that has this story and the nymph, I'm telling you, I am like really digging this. This is really, really good. Well, let's find out about the last campaign of the Reckless Six. Honora will remain silent for a long time, as if wondering if she wishes to poke the old wound. Here's the story. Okay, we've already read all that. Okay, she already told us all that. Talk about something else. I have to go. Well, that was supposed to be just a minute conversation, but it turned out to be quite a bit more than that, didn't it? All right, let's talk with the Savlani Leviton. Good day. I hope you're feeling all right after the battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. She should have a big question mark over her head then. Everyone will get that plays MMOs, right? Because MMOs, if you have a quest giver, they have a question mark over their head. That's funny. What do you want to ask me? She lowers her hand. This is a very personal request and may be not important enough for your time. I completely understand if you say no. But the first time the Stag Lord Thug came here demanding money, he also took my wedding ring. He just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, the ring in my hand. I asked if I'd marry him. He asked if I would marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's house, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd said something stupid and everyone around would be laughing. If you happen to find my wedding ring among the bandit's possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. There's one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. And please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have the chance. See, now this is important stuff to know. That's why clicking through the story. Now when we're going to fight this chick later on, we'll probably have a chance to save her or kill her. And now we know I beg of you, show her mercy if you have the chance. I'd be happy to help. I'm so grateful for your help. Tell me about you and your husband finding the courage to establish a trading post in the stolen lands. It was Oleg's idea, though I supported him in it. I didn't realize how dangerous it was here, of course. In Restaf, everyone respects his selves. In Restaf, everyone respects his sword lords, and everyone's accustomed to relying on them. Even the mention of someone like Lady Jamandi could be enough to fend off a street thug or some other trouble. It could even work in some places here, but not with the Stag Lord's men. What can you tell me about the Stag Lord? He's not just some average bandit. If no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the stolen lands into his personal kingdom, a kingdom of fear and oppression. We are neutral good, but we don't have a choice, huh? I'm just going to go with, I'll deal with the Stag Lord, have no doubt. There's chaotic good, lawful evil, and chaotic evil. I'll have to go. All right. Oh, Savannah's ring. Okay. Let's go ahead and save so I don't need to redo all this. Let's go to live stream 1. We'll overwrite that one. All right. Looks like let's head outside and see what's new. Oh, here's some fighting going on. Oh, there's our barbarian. What's she hitting? Oh, she's just, what the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a chicken. You missed the target? I was going to say, how do you miss? Alright, she's over there. See if there's anybody else to talk with before we head out of here. Oleg. Greetings! You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. Well, anyway, new day, new trouble. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Restov seems like someone spilled milk or just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even the torch. Feels like a witchcraft to me. I bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumor says he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Show me your wares. Alright, so let's sell off these things that we... Silver spoon we don't need. Heavy crossbow. We'll hold on to that. Buckler, we don't need. Silver ring. I hope this isn't his wife's ring there. So still 109 weight. What the heck weighs so much? That weighs 8 pounds. Oh, camping supplies weighs 40 pounds. Okay, well that explains it. What's this? Silver disc. Sell that. Sell that. It weighs, that book weighs 15 pounds? Oh no, 2 pounds. Okay. I'm like, I looked at the wrong side. Oh, hello. I didn't even know we picked up a cloak. We shall do something with that here in a minute. Let's get rid of the pearl. Actually, let's not get rid of the pearl. I think there's a spell that actually uses pearls. Might want to hold on to that just in case. Yeah, we will hold on to all that. So our cook might be able to use it. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell off all that stuff. That's fine. Composite longbow. Yeah, I'm sure we'll run into more. That's fine. All right. Guess we'll be done. What do you have? Broken. We haven't talked to Broken. Broken frowns as he pestilentially examines the nearest wall, hands in his sleeves without turning. To the old man, finally, he says in a dull voice, "Want some potions? Show me what you have." Oh, wand of mage armor. +4 armor class, armor bonus to armor class. Wand of snowball. You conjure a ball of packed ice and snow that can throw at a single target as a ranged touch attack. The snowball deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level on a successful hit, and the target must succeed on a fortitude saving throw or be staggered for 1 round. I kind of like that. $750. We'd also get the wand of mage armor. Get both of them. We have enough money, just barely, but we have enough. Can you? She can use wands, I think. She's a bard. She can cast her inspiration, cast the mage armor and the snowballs. Though she's going to have her own spells, really. I would do it on potions, actually. I'm going to buy 6. There. Just, I want to get rid of all of them there. Alright. Doesn't look like anybody else has showed up. Alright. So that's good. We'll just keep our regular party together. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anybody new we needed to invite. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I was going to say a broken left. Can I help you in any way? But since you're asking, there's a cave nearby. I used to pick berries in there, but the place has been overrun by spiders. The berries are red, but go out like raspberries, fangberries, I call them. I'd be really grateful if you gathered a basket of them and brought them back. Just be quick. If you do, they'll swell quickly. Fangberry Cave has been revealed. Excellent. I also need a bucket of moon radishes. They're a rare and mysterious plant. I don't know where to find them, but I know the kobolds gather them and value them highly. It's not a huge deal, really. I'll do it myself if I were younger, but if you're willing, I'd pay you 3 potions for the berries and a purse full of coin for the radishes. Alright, I'll try to help. Just watch out, alright? Don't end up with someone's lunch. Alright, we are headed out. I think we're going. Go, go, go. Move, move, move. Oh, let's check our log. That's a good question. So we did this, the first steps to the road to recovery. Okay. Right. Speak with everyone. Alright. Stolen land. Keep track of passing time. You fail in 87 days and 7 hours. Okay, so it should be more than... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, we still need... Tartukio has received a special task. A chance to claim their own barony, but only one of them may prevail. You must seek Tucorio out in the secret lands and find out what our rival is busy with. Secret room, which we did. The ring, which we gotta get. The fangberries. And the moon radishes. So we're gonna find some kobolds. Alright. And some spiders. Oh boy, things are gonna get exciting now. Bum 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 bum. Alright, everybody should be leveled up. Let's go. I think it said to head out and then we'll get to pick who we're taking with us, right? Here it is. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, current group. Yeah, can't do anything else, so. Who claims the lands, claims his pain and his death, the mad prophet. Valerie, a reliable comrade. Whoa. Alright, so. Just tell us if we click this, where it'll take us. Takes us down a long way. Geez Louise. What's this? Otangbury Cave. So I say we head this way. Uh-oh. Random encounter. Damn. 2 types of kingdom events. Problems and opportunities. Addresses problems first and can cause... Oh, it's just one dude. The jittery old man in his squalid clothes shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt and he continually clutches and unclutches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather. Invisible fog. Creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about, seemingly at random. I'm not one for give spoilers, but do not do the cave for the berries yet. The original Grognard, the man, saved me there. Alright, do not do the cave for the berries yet. The mechanic is broken in the event. Also, in the upper right-hand corner of the is a button called Show Locations. Turn that on. Thanks, man. Good idea. I will definitely do that. So, I don't like this old man. Seems like the kind who can cast an evil eye. This is what Amari says. What are you doing here? I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. Visible fog, does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look and no one else can. Who are you? The old man freezes. Rymus. That won't help with the fog. I should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten, you should. Your rivals waste no time. He races, but in another direction he searches for power. He finds it. Do you wish? I just do what I have to. I don't care about rivals. Neutral. I do just what I have to. I don't care about rivals. We're neutral, good. Bold dog barks loud while cunning one readies to bite. Okay. Cunning, short but stubborn. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post. Searching for the great power that once gave joy and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense. Then you'll hear my sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, binded with the chamber shall it be. Blinded, merged, joined in unbreakable ties. Claiming the lands, claiming the pain, claiming its death. Ancient tome has been revealed. Bold dog barks loud while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short but stubborn, he is now in the ancient tomb that lay south of the trading post. So, you need to have a lot of AoE for the cave event, but it will destroy your current party lineup. Won't say any more on it. So should I go down to the ancient tomb? I love ancient tombs. It's been revealed on our map, and I gained 45 experience points. So does it auto scale the encounters to your level? Like, now that we're second level, if we go to the ancient tomb, is it going to be like level 5 and 6 stuff in there? I don't know. Alright, we're done with this Yahoo, I guess. Bid arrival. Meet with Tarkusian in the Stolen Lands. Alright, let's go examine the ancient tomb. Tartuccio, our leader's ignoble ignoble rival is searching a nearby tomb for a certain ominous artifact. Let's go there and intervene. From what I understand, only random events are scaled, says the original Grognard. Well, we can't do Thangberry and get the, you say the cave is off limits because a mechanic is broken in the event. So we can't do that one. We could do this one if we knew where to find some kobolds. We could try to attack them. I'm sure we'll find some bandits that might have a ring later on. This one's already been completed. We're gonna get rid of the completed ones. We'll just get rid of them. All right. So yeah, I don't know where else to go if we're not going to do. I mean, the only thing really is to go to the All right, I got your post there, original Glenard. I'm not going to repeat it, so I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone out there. So, all right, we're off to the nearby tomb. Might be a bad decision, but I think that's what we're doing because I think that's. Holy cow! How is she not at? We didn't fight anyone. Why is she not at maximum hit points? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to give up some of your potions for the barbarian here who she doesn't have much anything. We do have some more scrolls. Am I like literally the only one that's at maximum? Oh no, Lizzie's at maximum hit points, but she definitely needs her. Right,
Done with waiting.
Drink a potion, would you please? Oh my god. You are horrible! I wish we had a cleric now. Where did our cleric guy go? We need a cleric so we can use some healing. Alright, let's go back to the mini map here, or the big map, or whatever they call it. Mari is a barbarian from the realms of the Mammoth Lands. She's blunt, a little crude, and doesn't talk much about her past, but her heart is in the right place. Alright, so there's these little... Does that mean I could go back and then head down this way? So, good suggestion there by OG. Show location names. I don't know why they wouldn't be on to begin with. Where is... Oh, there's the tomb. There's Thorn Ford. Still don't see any kobolds, anything. I think we're going to head towards... What's this explanation point? I mean, it's a safe haven. Alright, let's keep going. I don't don't see bandit camp. Let's see. Let's explore around. I think this map's pretty big. So the places I know about right now are Fangberry Cave, Ancient Tomb, and Thorn's Ford, which is, this ford is the heart of the woods, is one of the best places to cross the Thorn River. Most traders and travelers choose the Thorn Ford for passage, attracting bandits to the place. So that's probably where the ring is. Right. Oh, what's this? Thorny bushes full of juicy berries still grow on the... Oh, I had to sneeze there. Thorny bushes full of juicy berries still grow on the site of an old orchard. Fruits and berries? Do we want to go there? Path to this location is unknown. Let's build this. We spotted an enemy. We could, well, it doesn't tell us what the enemy is. And fight it or try to avoid it. Can we save? Maybe. No. I don't know. It depends what the enemy is. I guess we'll try and fight it. Let's see what happens. You guys are always itching for a fight. I know you guys. You're always itching for a fight. Talk. Be peaceful. Alright, you.
Here I am. See.
I want you to go into rage mode.
Just letting the ink dry.
Cast summon. Well, we don't know what kind of. Oh, okay. Now cast summon monster because. Cast summon monster right there.
Yes.
What are these things?
To victory!
Okay. You. Okay.
Tear them apart!
You. Get him.
Let us strike as one!
You.
A solid plan.
You. Give us some courage, baby. Okay. Oh, that was an easy.
Serves you right.
That was easy. Everyone.
You deserved it.
Oh. I thought it was going to be a lot tougher than that.
I am yours to command.
I thought it was going to be tougher than that. Let's skin these creatures and get some tied nice and... we only got one. Alright.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, we do need to organize our group a little bit better. Those two up front and... Alright, so you and you side by side. And we want to be off and slightly back since we're... And I want you to be behind them. A little bit farther. 10 feet. There you go. Alright, keep that. Keep that in mind. Alright. We're going this way. Okay. Damn. Fight. You guys are always itching for a fight. Destroying its Hatchery won't kill a lich immediately. Okay, stop. You.
Anything is possible.
Bring another summon in there.
Yes.
What are these? Oh, kobolds. Good.
Enemy near.
Alright, everyone just, Barbarian, you go after him. You go after him. I want you to shoot
Solid
him.
plan.
Okay. Go get the shaman. You to move up. I want both of you to move up. Because you can only shoot 30 feet away. Or get the bone. Ooh, quite a few of them. Okay, that's alright. Get the shaman.
Right.
You're on this guy. You're on this guy. You are on this guy.
Stay
No,
behind me.
you're on this guy. You. Oh, we don't get.
Forwards.
Oh, shoot! I did not see this guy right here in front of us, but no, I just. God damn it! But you go there. But you go here. Do you have any potions? Okay, good. Drink a potion. Okay, now you shoot
Aim
this
carefully.
guy. Where are you going? Oh, that's right, because I changed characters' positions. This is me. You shoot this.
Attack.
You,
A solid plan.
Barbarian. You come back over
Bring
here.
it.
You go
Let us
in.
strike as one.
You deserved it.
Come on, somebody kill somebody. Stop missing. There you go. Farnley. You. Kill him.
Tear them apart.
You. Shoot this
Any
guy.
last wishes?
Miss? A lot of missing going on. Okay, he's dead. You. Go get that guy.
Falter.
Oh my gosh. You. Get him.
Onwards.
You. Oh. Alright, looks like they're all dead except for the one. So everyone
Forwards.
get him.
They go down.
Alright, so we got one kobold go. We got a pearl. Scroll. Scroll. Money. I would just pick up everything, that's fine. We didn't get, oh, come back here. We did not get whatever we were starting to get from the kobolds. We didn't get any of them. Sure. Is that everything? Looks like everything.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. Get it now. Go. I want you to go down to the tomb. There we go. Do you want to enter this location? Yes, we do. Ranged attacks have serious penalties if you use them in melee. A precise shot feat removes those penalties. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we are talking.
Anything is possible.
Actually, you know what? I've got the best perception. I need to be up here. And she's a rogue, so she needs to be up here. So we need to have 4 characters. We're actually going to do something like... Yeah. All right. Oh, hello. Ooh. Scroll of protection. Scroll of summon monsters. And we'll take it all. That sounds like a plan. There's Harem. Got a few mercenaries here. We are wounded as well. Damn.
I'm listening.
You,
Just
don't you have a
letting me
healing
try.
spell? Curate wounds on her.
Yes.
Alright. Feel better. It's up to 20. Well, let's save the game. Go with live stream 2. Alright, just in case something crazy happens here. Harem, our cleric. Tricurio. There you are. A gnome in his gauntly purple garb seizes your attention, of course, the scoundrel Tartuki. I can't even say his name now. Who you know from your time in Restov. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in any way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and collared trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian.
He's just so good. Why did he have to turn against me? I would have loved to have him in my group. I would be laughing all the time. Oh my god. He's too funny.
Why hurry? The same end awaits us all.
Oh, the dwarf who thinks he's dying every
Hold
5
your
seconds.
tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Sounds like their party is starting to split up, unlike my party, who's all together, everyone's happy.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Harem, I'd be happy to see you amongst my companions. Your faith does not oblige you to follow fools and liars like Tarkosian. Come on, let's make this check. Got a +7.
There is as much vanity in your words as in the words of all who have not seen the wisdom of Grotus. Yet you seem a worthier leader than the arrogant Tartuccio.
Tartuccio.
Serving you, I shall open your eyes to the teachings of my faith.
Tartuccio. Tartuccio. I love that name too. Alright, so we got Harem on our
I see
side.
my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of her enemy. Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and cover my retreat.
Okay, so he's gonna leave. He's gonna let everyone die for him.
Prevail. Does it matter?
Oh my gosh, he is leveling up, of course. Clearing right in the middle of combat. Why not? We need to see. We need to get his hit points up. Religion, persuasion, arcana, or worlds. Persuasion. All right, next. No new abilities? Really? Wow, that kind of sucks. But you get some hit points at least. Now, can you cure yourself? I'm assuming... Where's your cure light wounds? Bless, Bane, True Strike, Charge. Oh my god, everyone is targeting him. Yeah, you better... All creatures... Alright, you, barbarian, come after him.
Tear them apart!
You... Go
Let
after
us strike as
him.
one.
Come over here. Go. Everyone's getting in position. There we go. Come on now. Alright, you.
A solid plan.
Oh my god. Do you have any more cure spells? Nope. Alright, do your inspiration. Dwarf, hit somebody.
Repent.
Forward.
Okay, we got one. We got one of them. Go get that guy. You. Oh, barbarian. How much damage did she just do? Holy cow. Amari, yes, Amari. What did you do? Miss. Where's the last one? Maybe it hasn't popped up on the combat log yet. Oh, there's another dude over here. Alright, 3 of us over here.
You deserved it.
Oh, the dwarf's dead. You lost much time tracking the insidious long sword. It looks like it's got some... Oh, it's unidentified. Alright, let's collect everything first. That was a pretty good fight. Can we camp here? Oh, we can actually if we wanted to camp here. Oh, we got another. Collect that. Just want to make sure there's... The image carved in the stone is almost completely worn away over the ages. No one can distinguish a sickle, a sword, or a skull with a single eye socket. One can still distinguish a sickle, a sword, and a skull with a single eye socket covered with a coin. So he came in for an artifact, so we have to figure out what... Let's see if we can find out where this artifact is and steal it. It seems from afar to be but cracked in stone, but turns out to be a faded image of the sun. A grinning jackal skull has recently been scratched on top of the image. Oh, we do have another... Chocolate? Is there anything else? Oh, wait, there's something over here. On close inspection, one can discern the outline of a head with a single eye. Judging by the outline, this bas-relief once depicted the sun and moon. Now it's almost completely eroded. Is this going to be another one of these puzzles? We can distinguish a sickle, a sword, and a skull with a single eye socket covered with a coin. Can't, like, do anything with it, though. I would like to sleep, if possible. Need 5 rations, we only have 4. Cannot hunt here. The probability of attack is reduced. You cannot cook here. Not enough rations for the rest. Damn. Do I get my supplies back then? Damn it. I don't know. Is there like a... Let's go to the map. Oh, looks like they're... Ah, shit. Or if you gotta have like hero wounds, don't you? Actually, you have there you go. Do it again. All right. Where are we gonna put the dwarf? He's God slow. Alright, that's fine. Let's try that.
I spotted something.
Whoa! Spotted something. Oh, hello.
Something here.
Ancient Cyclops coin.
I'll go ahead. I spotted something.
That is a trap. So we want
And Lizzie was
just...
called for it.
Can you disarm that, please?
I failed. I'm sorry.
You have failed me for the last... Unbelievable. That's 2 in a row that she's failed. Ugh. Okay, what do we have? An artificial flower, a silver inkwell, silver bell, 25 gold. Okay, not exactly. Oops, there's something up there. A bas-relief of the sun along the road, the vague outline of 4 strange creatures have been carved over it. I don't think there's anything else we can do there. Okay.
The path is clear.
The path is clear. Does this take us back outside or upstairs? Area exit. Oh, it says area exit. Ah. Clear quartz. Scroll of corrosive touch. Silver embossed purse and some coins.
Tread lightly.
Sure what we're supposed to do here, but get the artifact. I want the artifact. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything over here. I do like ancient tombs, though. Ancient tombs are so cool. Oh, we're slightly overweight here, huh? So we're going to drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Scorched fragment of a necklace. Cloak of Resistance, right, we do have this. Gains the wearer +1 resistance to all saving throw bonuses. The same types do not usually stack. I'm going to drop this. Heavy shield. Dwarf. What do you have? Heavy shield. His reflex save is going to be terrible. Yeah, -2. Fortitude is 6. Willpower 7. I'll give you this. Where does it go? Right here? So 7 -1 and 8. Alright, we'll give it to the dwarf, since he's going to try and keep us all alive at some point. But we still need to identify... Oh, it's a longsword +1. Fortunately, she's got a masterword bastard sword. I use mostly bows. She uses ginormous sword. Dwarf uses the heavy mace. We really don't have anyone that can use it. Damn. Oh, scorched fragment of a necklace. This item bears a trace of lost powers. It seems you found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all of the fragments, an artisan with enough skill could restore it for you. Oh. So, is that what he was after, or is there more parts in here that we need to find? Lindsay, yes, you can cast these scrolls. I guess. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Leave all that stuff on the ground, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Ancient trophies left at tomb. How sweet, the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stiffness of the tomb. Before us stretched out an unending health, repealed with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tudakaro and his companions are gone cold. But why would he not give up so easily, whether the trail went cold or not? It was one we had to follow. Succeeded in the lore check. No blade of grass is bad. It must have had enough time to straighten back up, since whoever had passed through. But the health's dry earth preserved the prints of our shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked until we finally came to a huge gully. The dried up bed of river of yore. But what is it? At the edge, the grass was trampled down, and the soil turned up, and the claw prints, lots of them. We stumbled upon a fresh battle, and there the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down into the gully. The brave footprints that faced down their enemies followed the path along its edge. Detect magic. We stood a while in thought, then followed the single set of footprints down in the gully. We examined the path that snaked along the gully. I tried to find traces of magic in the surroundings. We carefully studied the trail that led down in the gully. We tried to imagine who or what left these claw marks. Succeeded! Alright, and here the trail splits. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down in the gully. The brave footprints that faced down the enemy followed the path along the edge. The claw marks were not deep. The attackers were small and lean, and more of these creatures walked on two legs. Finally, the form of the prince left no doubt to our minds. We stumbled into Kobold lands. Gained 26 experience. Do we want to follow the single footprint down into the gully? Examine the path that snaked along the gully. We carefully studied the trail that led down in the gully. To our surprise, we discovered that the little shoe prints turned into little clawed footprints on the way to the gully. It was as if someone from Tuco's band was wearing shoes and then either took them off and grew claws, or jumped in the gully to avoid the battle. The way down was steep, and it took some time to reach the bottom. Walking along the loose soil was difficult, but the clawed footprints were easy to spot. The bottom of the gully went downhill, deeper and deeper. Following the footprints turned, whirled up and up the steep slope, and disappeared at the gully's edge. We couldn't but admire the animal's agility and clever claws of the features that were following. The slope before us was as tall as 2 men and ended in a hanging crest. Climbing such a slope would be no easier than climbing a sheer wall. However, a long, steady root struck out of the ground from the top. There's one hero brave among us who decided to try her luck and climb the root. Succeeded in the mobility. After tugging on the root, Lizzie took a deep breath, grabbed it with both hands, and began the difficult ascent. Pushing with her feet against the slope and grabbing the root with both hands, she climbed higher and higher. Only her heavy breathing and the faint cracking of the root broke the deadly silence. Suddenly, dust poured down from the top of the slope, and the root began to slide from the ground. Keeping her wits, Lizzie shifted her weight to her legs and froze. After a tense moment, she continued her journey, and soon had reached the top of the slope. After catching her breath, she laid on the ground and offered her hand to help the next of us up. After climbing out of the gully one by one, we easily found the clawed footprints again and followed forward. The air grew tense, and we sensed that we were approaching our target, and our intuition proved correct. Dun, dun, dun. If you feel it's too dark in the dungeon, cast a light spell on one of your companions or break out one of your torches.
My strength fades.
Well, you're... Save it. Let's go. Save. Damn, yeah, I wish you had some camping.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Okay. Dragon glory, dragon. The voices of the kobold hiss in excitement. We know. The Myths under the old Sasmore. They possess the magic treasure. Very Aspen. Let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. Plus him. If we just talk with them, then they're definitely... Wow, that's a tough decision. Let's just attack. You think?
Who is there? How? Here, you fools! I mean tribesmen. Don't listen to her lies. I shall bring you to glory. Just help me find the relic and stop this trickster.
I knew
Who
that.
will prevail? Doesn't matter.
We don't have any more things. Okay, everyone move up. Can I? You all to move up. Go. I don't know why you would run by them, Johnny.
Repent.
And you got critical hit by this stupid kobold. Come on, run! Why did you stop running? Oh, I got away. God damn it.
Serves me right. You deserve it.
We'll take that. Short sword and leather armor now. Alright. It's like right in the middle of combat, everyone wants to like walk all of a sudden. It's imprinted on the ground near the empty chest. It looks like another chest of the same size recently set beside this one. Oh, hello. I will collect some food. And some more food. It's all good. Well, we tracked Tarcusio all the way back. We got him on the run. That rabbit trying to leave, but he can't.
I'll go ahead.
I guess we should camp. Alright. Where's the dwarf? He can be a guard. What's he doing? Let's see here. It says hunting is required for a rest. Rest will take some time. Suppose it recovered. Fatigue is worn off. Ability score restored. Not sure how all that works. So we're currently at 20. We need to go to 9 o'clock in the morning or 12. 16 hours. Alright, let's do that. Begin resting.
Listen, Harem. Would you ever want to return to the Five Kings Mountains? To take up a hammer again? To feel the heat of the furnace?
Don't reopen old wounds. I have found my path, and I'm not turning from it. The mountains are my home no more, even if someone would like to see me there.
Only took 4 hours. Hunters forged food equal to 1 ration. Failed. The main cook spoiled recipe. Healthy. Oh, we're just having a horrible time with our resting, aren't we? Sky Maiden suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot and smoke was wretched beneath the low ceiling. She looked out the window. The instant she approached the window, the glass broke and the arrow hit her in the chest. Falling, she glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. Her eyes dimmed. Sky Maiden's skin felt cold. She heard the murmur of water and the soft laps of waves. After opening her eyes, she saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Sky Maiden. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly and a hoarse whisper said, "Shake, river." At the moment, Lady Sky Maiden finally awoke, drenched in sweat, and told us what she had seen in the dream. Shake, river. Riverbed Nightmare. Alright. I guess. Oh, we didn't freaking. Why are we not healing all the way? Is it because we didn't eat? I didn't even had it like super long, I thought. Alright, here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to save it one last time, and then I'm probably going to take a break for a little while. So, appreciate the original Grognard, my good friend out there, for stopping by. 8 hours rest isn't always enough time to heal yourself full. Tony, good friend, for showing up. Guys, I do appreciate it. Yeah, take a break for a little while. What is this? Why is she fatigued? Alrighty. Yeah, take a break for a little while and see if we can get our heads around things a little better next time we get together. So definitely check out the original Grognard and his channel. Awesome. Appreciate you guys showing up. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.